in Atlanta really need to see women call men out on their I thought that there was something between Aaron and I. I soon found out that he fake. He faked it in this damn ponytail that I got on.
Hey everybody, this is Christal Jordan at Rolling Out, and I got my girl here. We got the one and only Shanta from Ready to Love, of course, owns hit reality show, and Shanta was the one that was determined to keep it all the way real. I don't know if you guys saw the show, but Shanta definitely called everybody out, especially the guys out on the BS they were trying to dispense, and was determined to keep it real, to have her girls back, and I think people appreciated you for that.
Well, I thank you very much. That's who I am every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, I thought, just from watching the show and living here in Atlanta, I thought that the show was very much like dating in Atlanta in a real way. What did you think? Did you feel like it was true to form, or do you think people were putting on extra for the show?
Well, I think, people are going to do the most regardless if they're given an opportunity.
Right.
But it is most definitely dating in Atlanta. Atlanta dating is hard because women allow men to do the bullshit that we seen on this TV show. Mm-hmm. They allow it in real life. So when you're dealing with someone who is just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm trying to make you my number one. You're like, well, yeah, I'm feeling that. Shit, what's up? He's telling the same thing to multiple women.
Right.
But it's like, when are you gonna spend more time with that person to get to know if this man is genuinely who he is, or if he's running game?
Right.
I have 11 brothers.
So you
can't play me.
I got
11 brothers.
That's what it was.
I have brothers that I tell them all the time, you guys have shown me the type of man that I don't want. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And when you have that, it's like, I got to search outside of what I see every day. My brothers, I love them. I love them. But they play women. Mm-hmm. They know the game. And I've learned from it. I've actually mastered the game.
I need to master the game. How have you managed to master the game, Shanta? Give us the scoop.
For me, you got to ask questions from the beginning.
Right.
You have to really, honestly, truly sit down with a man and ask him where he is in life, what he wants, what he see in you. Because most of them going to say, oh, you're beautiful, you bad, you got a nice body. No, I need to know more than that. Because I don't want a man to just look at me now in the physical form. Because you have to understand seasons change.
They do, absolutely.
Seasons change. So when the leaves fall off, when the leaves fall off, where are you going to be when the leaves fall off?
Right.
I need a man that's actually going to water my roots. If you can water my roots, baby, I'm coming back stronger than ever in that springtime.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to understand that people change, seasons change, your health change, your looks change. Will you still be with me through and through?
Right.
So it's like, that's where I am in life. That's what I want. I didn't see it in any of the brothers on the show. And I knew it from the beginning. But doing something different, we get different results.
Right.
So I went through the process on the show to see if I could actually find that one that I could be with. I'm like, you know what? I didn't see in you what I thought I wanted, but you're everything that I ever, could never imagine that could be in this person. But all I saw was bullshit.
All you saw was bullshit.
I saw the games.
Now let me ask you this, because definitely there was a guy, obviously we're talking about Aaron, that you called out. You said, fake it in your ponytail. I loved it.
Where's that damn ponytail when I need her today? Where is that ponytail?
But like you said, if a guy is telling you that he wants you to be his only one, or I like to say, guys send the good morning beautiful text, which I think men should stop doing that. But if you get a good morning beautiful text, or he tells you, I want you to be my only one, but his actions don't support that, doesn't the woman have some responsibility in knowing that he's playing games, he's not serious? Because actions should support words, correct?
When it comes to a man saying one thing and doing something else, what are you left with?
Right.
Are you going to continue to drill this man and try to see if you are indeed his number one? You don't have to do anything. Women's position is to stand back and allow man to show her exactly who he is, where he is in life, and what he want out of her. That good morning, beautiful text, that don't mean shit, because I got my wig off, my lashes gone, my makeup Wake up next to me and tell me good morning, beautiful, because you can be telling me good morning, beautiful, laying next to another woman.
Forwarding the text out. Forwarding the text out to multiple women.
Don't they do it?
They do it
They
every
do
time.
it.
Every time. I tell my girlfriends, like, he's not talking to you.
No.
He's talking to us.
Yes. That's it. It's his ego.
It's his ego.
But when it comes to Aaron,
now let me ask you this, because he made some statements about you that I thought were unfair. How did you feel when you were able to watch the show and see some of the things that were said after you were no longer on the show?
well, when it comes to Aaron speaking on me and what he felt about me, he had every opportunity to tell me what he felt about me to my face. Because as real as I am, and people know how I am, Aaron and I was on a date. They never showed it on the show. And I was so tired of his games and how he was treating the other women. And I'm sitting there looking at him. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Because I told y'all not to put me on another date with this clown. I could have wore some sweatpants and a bandana if I had known I was going to be on a date with him. So I was like, I'm going to kill all this right now on this date. And I let the brother know, you're not even my type.
Right.
If I saw you on the streets, I won't even look at you twice. The only reason why we're sitting here right now is because of the process, the journey of doing something different. Because obviously what I've been doing hadn't worked for me in the past. So that's the only reason why I'm sitting here with you right now.
So I'm open, but I recognize you're playing games.
I recognize you playing game, but you're not my type. So for him to go back and, like I said it, to use my shit that I said to him.
Oh, you told him that.
I told him this.
Okay.
I told him this. We could have just like killed everything right then. Okay, you know what? You're not my type. I'm not your type. But we can be cool. We could have kept it that way and been cordial. But when I see any man that feel like he got to talk about a woman behind her back and don't have the balls to say it to her face, you and I said it, and I curse a lot. They know I do. But I'll just say he a clown.
Right.
So I didn't feel no type of way about him talking about me. I know who I am and I know whose I am.
There you go.
It's understood. Because it ain't nothing to get a man, but it's the right man.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
All right.
Now, with you having 11 brothers, you got put on the game early on. Some of us had to learn and fight through and go through experiences. Can you give women maybe 3 things that you saw that automatically let you know when the guys weren't serious? Like 3 things that you felt like some of the other castmates should have picked up on that were clear to you because you got the knowledge on the game, and that would be like, okay, that's a red flag, that's a red flag, and that's a red flag.
The first thing was when one of the guys told me, if I had to choose somebody tonight, right now, if this was the first night and the only night we had, it would be you. I'll go home with you. And I had to ask him, you want to go home with me just tonight? Or you want to spend a lifetime with me? Because in spending a lifetime with me, you would have to obviously get to know me and spend more time. You just trying to peel some panties back, brother. you not trying to I'm sorry, this is just the way I am. But I heard the same man say to another woman
The same thing.
the same exact thing. The same exact. So one thing is listen.
Okay.
You have to listen to what the men are saying. It don't change. Like men will lie, manipulate, play games with women. That's the number one thing, is to always listen to what a man is saying to you. The second thing, watch how he treat the women around you. Paying attention to how, if a man, like one man, he was so good at like catering to the women, getting the women, everybody a drink, making sure everybody was good. Everybody enjoyed that. But was he doing it for the show?
Right.
Was he putting on? So men, like listening, men that front. I seen things in these guys and I'm like, you that club type brother. Everybody get a drink. You get a drink, you get a drink. That type of man.
Right.
And then you have the ones that were just like, didn't know where they were, who they were. They was just there and did not know like what the hell was going on. It was just like lost. So advice for women for me is like,
so we said first listen.
I say listen because I be all over the place when I be talking half the time.
But then okay, so listen and then watch how he treats the women around him.
Watch how he treat women around him. And the third thing for me that I don't feel like my castmates did, the women, I don't think, this is not about the man.
Right.
I don't think they were honest with themselves.
That's real.
I don't think they were honest with themselves because they would not have ended up in the situation that they did going in if they would. We know what we like. We know what we're attracted to. We know this. So it's like, I think the women should have been more honest with who they were from the beginning. But number one, when it comes to men, listen to the man, but also, and we said it before, we talk about actions. Actions are important. I don't know.
So what did you learn about yourself from the show? Besides the fact that you know how to keep everybody straight.
I learned that I'm more aware of what I want now than I did before. Because going in, like I was open. I was so open to this process. I got there, I was like disappointed, you know, but it was like, I started looking, girl, I don't date nothing short. Do you hear me? Nothing. I won't give a short man a chance.
Who was short?
Oh, we had a lot of short brothers on the show.
None of the ones that made it to the end. Not Mike, Alex, or Aaron aren't short.
No.
There were other short men.
Yeah, we had some short guys. But one of the guys I felt that should have stayed. Not because of my interest in him, because I really, knew that he really didn't have like the opportunity to really talk to the women. But now I even talk to like shorter guys that I wouldn't.
Okay, so you opened up. So you learned maybe to give people a chance.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't have gave a chance before.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I really did. So, but learning about me, it was just this damn mouth of mine. Girl, you just say whatever. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I need to pull back some.
Okay.
Maybe I need to pull back a little bit. But I'm like, if I pull back, then Shanta, like, you really wouldn't be you if you pull back. Because holding back, I'll miss out on something. Because it's like, I can maybe learn something more about a person if I'm like straight up from the beginning. So I just...
Well, you're definitely open to dating. What's your cutoff with the height? What's your cutoff?
Ooh, about 5'9".
Okay.
5'9". No. I'm 5'11".
You're 5'11".
I'm 5'11".
Okay. So you have a right to say that you want a taller guy. I'm 5'2.5". So, but I still like a tall guy as well.
What is it about that
Don't
tall?
you start with me, because y'all tall women always act like we should want a short man because we're short.
I want the sisters to know that are 5'2". That you are taking away the tall men from us. We understand y'all want to be held and picked up and tossed around.
We do.
Yeah, but we want that. We want to look up every now and then too. We don't want to be right here with our brothers.
Shanta, I'm not gonna come off of it. I'm 5'2". I need a 6 foot.
So
I'm not gonna do it.
6.
I need a 6. I'm sorry.
No, but 6 would be for me.
But I'm sorry, Shanta. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to come down off of it. We're gonna have to go for the same ones.
Well, you know what? They out here.
They are. And we're not gonna settle.
Yep.
We're gonna get what we want.
Never settle.
We're gonna get what we want. But no, thank you so much for coming on the show. And thank you for keeping it real. I think that a lot of times what you said about women not being true to themselves is probably our biggest downfall as women. Because if we're not honest about who we are, we can't expect a man to be real with us.
And I
appreciate that about you.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, girl. Are you in love now? Are you dating?
No, I am not dating. I am not in love. I am enjoying this process, this ride right now. It is. Oh, they wearing that DM out. You understand me?
Enjoy it.
But yeah, you got to be the right one. You can't come wrong when you come into a strong one.
There you go.
We don't do weak around here. We don't do weak.
You heard it first. We don't do weak around here. Thank you so much, Shanta. This has been Christal rolling out, and this is another cast member from Ready to Love. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we will see you next time.